What a bummer.
Where Atlanta meets Memphis and real life gets talked about for real.
What a bummer.
Welcome to Bummerland.
I respect you, you respect me. We can talk it out, but let folks breathe.
Baby, what a bummer. I'm a Bummerland. Step on in, come talk the talk if you can. From the A to Memphis, we keep it real. Laugh a little, heal a little, say how you feel. Tune into the What a Bummer podcast.
Now let's talk about it.
What up? Welcome back to What a Bummer podcast. It's your boy, Champ the Big Ace, and Yaya. I say before we get started, I'm gonna issue out this quick disclaimer. Parental advisory all up and through this motherfucker today. So if you listening to this, don't be listening around your kids, not at work. Put your headphones in and. It is. Today it is.
You meant for this. Okay, well come on with it then. I'm ready. Let's do it.
I was say parental advisory up and through this motherfucker today. I was say welcome back to What a Bomber. I would say episode 14. What the fuck TikTok want from a nigga? With my whole chest. And R.I.P. to the man who came up with that song DMX. But I'm pissed off with TikTok today, cause it just don't make sense that social media, and then this app in particular, go through so much stupid shit just to minimize creatives who are non-problematic. Like I said, not even just for myself, but Yaya the other day was having a live, just having a normal live, just interacting, laughing and talking. And what the first restriction was because her knee was out, and it ain't even like it's it's a knee, and they be like, oh, it's sexually explicit. It's like, my nigga, fix this fucking algorithm, because if people getting hard and about to bust a nut over a knee, we got a way bigger problem going on with the world then. Because the fact that a knee, oh, that's sexually explicit. First of all, I can understand titties. I can probably even understand feet. Ass, definitely. But knee, who getting off on the knee? This is a whole different type of freak. His freakativity level is in the thousands. Like, I'm very vanilla, maybe 10, maybe 20 on the right day. But I ain't getting off like, oh, that's just a sexy fucking knee. Oh, I want to suck on that motherfucker. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. Like, and for the AI to be like, oh, this is sexually explicit. It's a fucking knee. She is sitting like I just hate to see what would happen if you sitting Indian style and you put your knees to your chest. They gonna be like, oh no, she just showing.
That's the thing. I was sitting there Indian style, but it wasn't front facing, so it's not like you could see my crotch or anything. All you could see was just the side of my kneecap.
I about to say, the way they acting, if you get a front view with it, or they be like, oh, this monkey's so fat, like we gotta ban her whole damn account. Like, we just can't have this shit on TikTok. Like in GTA. And matter of fact, fuck saying in GTA. GTA is goddamn Grand Theft Auto, the video game, and the code for actually criminal shit. I get so fucking sick of that every time we saying something. It's just the AI don't got no kind of concept or context. Oh, like, shout out such and such, or I want to shoot them a DM in GTA. Like, I'm just saying, I'm trying to send a fucking email to somebody. Algorithm. This is why you gotta stop doing the robots. Have actual human beings reviewing the bullshit, because AI, and then whoever designing this shit gotta understand context. Because certain shit, like, that person got hit by a car. Oh, that's violent. You talk about hitting somebody with a car. I said a motherfucker got hit by a car.
Now you got restricted.
Now you
restricted.
Oh yeah, and then shout out to our partner Hurt. Hurt showed a $5 bill. Oh, you solicited. Like, if anything, if people selling ass
and he literally said aloud, somebody just gave me
this $5 bill. Yeah, and it'd be one thing, like I said, he just got a $5 bill and just show it, and he got restricted. I'm like, bruh, TikTok, come the fuck on. Like rest in peace to DMX. What the fuck you want from a nigga? Like, for real, for real. What the fuck does TikTok want from the creators and the people that's using this fucking app? Because
Let's be honest. What you want from the black people? What do you really want from a nigga? Like, literally.
yeah.
Literally, like, all of this. And it's like, and then sometimes I think to myself that maybe I can't specifically say black people, right? Because I've been studying this app for a minute now. And it may not necessarily have anything to do, you know, it may not be completely directed at us as black people, right? Although I'm sure it does. But you can be black on them and still get the royal treatment as long as you make that money. As long as you jumping through rings of fire, as long as you dancing like a monkey. Hope I ain't my own mind. I ain't trying to go on so anybody feel no kind of way, but I'm saying it's very performative. You really have to get on there and entertain people.
Yeah. Yeah, and
You
it,
got to damn near sell your soul to make some Mario coins.
yeah, and that's what get on my fucking nerves because, like I said, people who non-problematic, like all you do is sit there, talk, do your art, have general conversation, nothing promote people. You ain't having no explicit conversation. You ain't having shit talk about
And
religion.
even what we do, we keep it pretty PG.
Yeah, and it's like, and even then, it still a get flagged. But like I said, I could see people dancing, shaking their titties for gifts, and that's perfectly fine. That ain't getting no restriction. And then go back to what you said. If I put
I
18,
met a man the other night behind a frosted screen where you could see his silhouette. I don't know what he was up to. He never said anything to me, but he was singing some explicit stuff behind the screen too. I muted it. But I'm like, this what you want me to go out here and do? You want me to go out here and battle people? And this what they do. And I couldn't help but think about who was it that was telling us about the people that was getting on live and actually engaging in the act of. They were utilizing different TikTok tools and things on the app, the filters and different stuff to do such. And people was logging in and paying them. So TikTok got OnlyFans.
or indirect OnlyFans, yeah, like pay behind the wall and the curtain fans. But and again, that's what's the frustrating part about it, because it's like we just trying to build the podcast and build our own individual brands, and just, you know, like I said, just stay the fuck out the way, and help other people.
Along the way, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? We basically, like, we help ourselves, help the community, and just stay the fuck out the way. We ain't trying to do no crazy. I ain't trying to convert nobody. I ain't trying to tell you vote Democrat if you're Republican or if you're a Trump supporter. And I'm gonna just throw this shot. If you're a Trump supporter at this point, you're a fucking idiot. I'm not gonna clean it up. You're a fucking idiot at this point. But it's like we pretty much keep it chill. I do my art, I do my t-shirts, I do graphics. You do, you know, live engagement, promoting. You know, you keep it chill, like you ain't doing shit. But yet it's, you know, you're stagnant, your shit not pushed out, you suppressed like a motherfucker. Now let me get up here, start cussing motherfuckers out and saying anything. And then another thing, hate speech is when you say a slur or some derogatory or some type of fucked up stereotype about a group of people or a certain group of people. If you say I hate something or I hate, that's like me saying, oh, I hate steamed broccoli. That's not fucking hate speech. And then if you flag me like, oh, that's bullying. Motherfucker, bullying is talking about somebody, you know, pretty much from the battle, coming in and talking shit to people that you don't even know.
And that's crazy. That's the craziest part. Like you just said, we could be sitting up talking about anything, just like, oh yeah, I hate broccoli. Restriction. But y'all openly promote hate speech, bullying, harassment, everything that y'all try to say y'all are trying to protect people from in y'all community standards and guidelines. Y'all promote that with them battles. Because y'all let that happen during those battles.
Yeah. And like I said, the other shit, you know, people be having a box battle or they be on panel talking crazy to everybody, but they got a shit ton of viewership, but ain't shit getting restricted.
But that's
I about to say, so I pretty much went in on the first, but the second question to you is, what's the biggest issue with TikTok? And I think you kind of
TikTok. TikTok. Because let's just face it, like we can sit up here all day, right, and pretend like we still have some sense of alternative when we on TikTok. We don't. Because at the end of the day, you can follow everything to the T.
mm-hmm.
You can follow everything to the T, but if TikTok doesn't view you as someone valuable, they're not gonna push you out.
I'm about to say, now if I get on there with my explicit art showing ass and titties, then we doing too much. Oh, you doing too much, Mr. Cole. Nah, this what you want. You want the crazy shit. You want the wild shit.
Right. You want me to, they really want you to sell your soul. I'm not willing to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to do that. Like, I cannot do it, and that's why I can't do it. I just can't do it. Again, I'm just speaking from what I see, from my own experience and everything. I'm not trying to shade anybody. If that's how you get down, if that's the way you feel, if that's your strategy, that's how you feel like you gonna get on, do your thing. I don't thrive off of drama and chaos and making other people feel bad.
Yeah.
Because I lived my entire life being the person that other people got off on.
Yeah.
When they too. You understand? And so when it comes to all that shit talking stuff, y'all can call it innocent all y'all want to. It's not innocent for me. It's not innocent for me. And if I'm gonna be talking shit to you, you best believe I'm not playing.
Yeah.
We finna argue. We finna fight. I'm probably gonna ask you for your address because we're not finna be arguing behind no screen.
Yeah. And that's another thing that get on my nerves with TikTok. Like you said, the battles. Like we can't just have. They need to have a different category of battles. Like if you want a quiet, chill battle, or if you just want a full-out battle, you need to be able to have a category of this shit. Because like I said, if you come in here disrespecting somebody, and they get your IP address, and then they come bust your motherfucking kneecaps up, because that shit has happened, and that video did go viral on fucking TikTok. The dude saying some racial shit, and that black lady found his ass at work and came to his fucking job. Even though that shit was dangerous as fuck on her part, but she proved a point that you just can't be out here doing and saying certain shit online and thinking a motherfucker ain't gonna see you.
Right.
And like I said,
you can't think that because you behind that screen, you safe.
yeah. And I'm a person like, I'm not confrontational in the sense I don't go start shit with people, but I'm one of them people I believe in respect, and that's a pet peeve of me. You gonna respect me, or I'm gonna make you respect me. And then that's the thing is like, you ain't finna belittle me in public. You ain't finna do all that talking. And me personally, I ain't for the spit boxing. Cause once you done cross that line with me, now it's time to move some fucking furniture. Like now you done talk all this shit on the keyboard, but what them hands talking about? Cause I know how to fight. It ain't just cause I'm big and jolly. Motherfucker, I hit you in your solar plexus and make your ass stop breathing.
I almost said something inappropriate. My bad. So let's keep talking. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I said, don't apologize. Just, how I say?
I apologize.
I say?
I apologize. That was my bad.
Like I say,
Yeah.
you ain't gotta apologize. Just put it on my forehead.
I'm not playing with you. But yeah, people really be out there playing like that.
Yeah.
And let's not even call it playing because some people really don't fucking be playing for real. Like they think that shit is funny. High key, low key, mid key, all keys. They think that shit is funny, and it is not. Like y'all supposed to be grown, and y'all are really on here bashing one another for the sake of a few coins.
Yeah.
And then other people, the other part to that fucks with me is the fact that there are people that want that.
Yeah.
They want that, they tap in for that, and they pay for that.
And like you said, the fucked up part is that the platform promotes this shit. Like, these are people who got a couple thousands, if not millions of dollars in their fucking bank account for just stupidity. But like you said, you get up here, talk about spirituality, artwork, how to do some shit, that shit gets suppressed. And again, this is another reason why I hate that America owns TikTok. Because in other hands, it was a little more diverse. You have some a mixed bag of different things. You got your drama on this side, and they would put that shit. Here go the bullshit on this end. Here go the educational shit or the other stuff on this. It was two different spectrums. Like it's just a whole big old ball of bullshit, and then just whoever do the most bullshit be in the middle. But I get fucking sick of this platform. I get sick of the platform that you can't speak freely. You can't really say everything gotta be in fucking GTA. And that's another thing. If I want to say I feel like some of these people are some stupid motherfuckers, I'm not finna keep ending it in GTA. Because at this point, GTA 6 ain't even fucking out. So why the fuck I keep saying GTA?
Right, and why the fuck am I saying it when I got fucked over for a kneecap? So what is GTA gonna say? What is it gonna protect me from again? They got us thinking we got some type of control over there, out there we don't. They control everything from the way that you're viewed, from what you do, what you say, how you move in general.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get people to understand that yes they got they got control over it, but that app wouldn't be no motherfucking app without us.
Without the people. And they gonna fuck around and be just like Vine in the past tense.
Oh, Vine, bitch.
Yeah, and then
That's what the girl said.
and that's the thing that folks gotta realize. And the people, the heads or whoever, if y'all come across this podcast, I mean every fucking thing I said from the chest. Y'all gotta do something better than what y'all doing, because the shit y'all doing is just stupid. Yeah, I understand freedom of speech, but as long as I ain't up here saying no violence towards women, children, or a certain demographic of people got the right to kind of say what they need to say, and just as long as you're respectful. Again, that's always my thing. It's like, you gonna say what you say, just watch your tone and be respectful.
Right, watch your delivery, watch the context, and we Gucci.
Yeah, and again, that's why I told everybody, parental discretion is advised. I put a disclaimer on this bitch, because I already know how I was feeling, and I'm irritated with the platform. And then again, that's why I'm kind of at the point. If you sick of TikTok, maybe it's time to move to Epic Studios. And again, you can't even say that shit on TikTok. You have to talk in code.
Right, talking about across the pond, across the streets, across the way, and everybody ain't caught on to that yet. So like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about going across the street? Epic.
And Epic Studios, if y'all want to cut this young lady and this young man a few coins, we definitely will appreciate it. We'll accept the sponsorship. So, go with God, whoever it is.
I'm laughing, but I'm with it. Hey, we'll take some sponsorships. We certainly will.
I was saying,
I
yeah.
really want to get sponsored by comfort clothing. The weighted clothing for great people with I guess neurotypical issues and anxiety and things of that nature.
Yeah.
They have weighted wear and it look good.
I was saying, that's always important. Like I said, if it serves a good purpose, please let it look good. Because I ain't gonna lie. And this is a side note. As a big man, I get fucking sick of my clothes costing a shit ton of money and it don't have no style. Y'all need to fix that shit.
You ain't the only one. Shit, I couldn't stand. That's why that was what made it so easy for me to be a tomboy, because trying to shop, for the larger ladies, it's like y'all trying to clown us because why everything got rhinestones on the ass and ugly shit. It's like we want to look normal.
I about to say the shit they used to kill me when I used to go with my mama to the stuff. They have all the fucking dresses be like the old ass dresses with the shoulder pads. I'm like this just fucking wrong on so many levels.
Shoulder showing, like it always be some old rhinestone bullshit. That's not to, if you like that, that's your thing. But I'm saying every big girl ain't trying to be. If I'm already big, what the fuck do I want other stuff? I don't want no blingy shit. Yeah, look at me. Like no, bro. I want to look good and feel good just like a skinny bitch.
Like I don't want to be tight arms in the shoulder pads. I was like this.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm about to say, they used to do the big boys, the husky boys, wrong. Because, like I said, you ain't got none of the good jeans, not the Ralph Lauren, the Tommy Hilfiger, the fucking Levi's. They have you the husky boy pants. And they'll call them motherfuckers the husky boy pants. You pull it up to your stomach. It's like, you know what, fuck y'all. That's the reason why, even to this day, I don't wear my pants on my stomach. Because it's like, I don't want to look like a fucking egg man. Like,
anyway, now that's one of the things that I can say about Puff Daddy. His clothing line was elite when it came to that. And I want to say Jay-Z too.
yeah, Rockaway, yeah.
They had nice clothing, and they made them in big man sizes.
Yeah, I had a pair of Rockaway jeans and some Sean Johns. That's why I say, I appreciate the diddler for that aspect, not for the rest of this shit.
Not the diddler. He probably run TikTok.
Shit. I don't know, cause if he ran TikTok, I'd probably see a lot more wild shit on TikTok than X.
You not just hear me. Listen, Live Fest was a freak off. I said it was. He must have sponsored it.
I was about to say, I probably was on the app, but I wasn't paying attention to none of that shit.
Listen, Live Fest, people was going nuts and was doing anything to try to meet them goals, to try to get that money, because it was money involved, and there was a trip to Vegas involved with that Live Fest, with the Live Fest winnings.
I'm about to say, a trip to Vegas.
Everybody was trying to get it.
I was say, I ain't make it seem like I'm a ballin' ass nigga. I only been to Vegas once, but a trip to Vegas. Now, if we talking about Bora Bora or some shit like that, I could say I could somewhat understand. But some people busting it wide open on TikTok to go to Vegas.
And I was seeing people doing everything, busting it open, drinking, smoking, fighting each other, like it was just weird. And I was like, where the fuck am I?
I about to say, I think everybody from X got a Twitter account that week. That's what had to happen. That's the only explanation I can give you.
But yeah, I don't know about TikTok, and honestly, I get it and all of that. I don't get it, but I want to start exploring more with Facebook. Facebook seems to be more vocally free. Like you can say things. People say everything on Facebook. I'm like, well, goddamn.
I feel like it's a 50-50 because I've seen some shit on Facebook and then I've seen other shit on Facebook. It's like, why did that get banned or why did it get taken down? But it's like, I guess whatever algorithm or racist ass algorithm is activated that day. I don't know.
And that's what I was gonna say. The only thing I've seen with, as far as things getting taken down or muted or whatever the case on Facebook, it be more than political shit. Like people be sharing different stuff that they done seen, and you'll come back and it's gone, and you got a message saying, you know, that's not factual, that wasn't fact checked or something like that. But just the basic shit that we do on TikTok, that shit is, you can go over there and talk shit on Facebook. You can go on Facebook and talk shit. You can't, and it's easier to monetize on Facebook. Even Kitty said that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mother Kitty, y'all, on TikTok. Okay? But, yeah. She said that, like, the videos, I think the requirement for, like, your videos and monetizing on Facebook is, like, 9-second videos. 9 seconds? Shit, you know, my videos be about 9 seconds. If not less. I say what I gotta say and get it over with. Bitch, I got ADHD. And so I want to sit through your long ass videos, and I don't really want to make a long ass video either. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm for it. 9 seconds and give me some money. And just like with Epic over on Facebook, you can actually send people money to their content. You don't have to be in a live to contribute to them. That's dope.
That is.
And you don't have to meet no fucking follower requirement, unlike Epic and TikTok. So both Epic and TikTok, you have to have a follower requirement. I don't think you have to meet any standard for the amount of people everybody be like, they look old, and this what old people. Well, bitch, I'm old. Call me as old, girl. I'm geriatric like a motherfucker. Because in a minute, if TikTok don't get with the shit, I'm gonna leave, bitch. I did not leave my 9 to 5 being bullied and just fucked over and all that and come to TikTok and experience the same shit and for less money or no money. And you got like fucked up. Fuck y'all in and out. High key, low key, mid key, every key on the motherfucking piano. Cause that's some bullshit. And then y'all sit up there and people be complaining. Whether they problematic or not. They out here trying to get that shit and y'all can just free will go in there and ban somebody's shit. And when we say ban, we don't mean just take your account. I mean like take your account and if you got money still loaded up on your account, it's TikToks.
And that's that bullshit. And that's that bullshit. Because, matter of fact, that actually happened to a person I used to follow. Her page got banned. And it wasn't even nothing problematic. It was just information to moms. And then and I saw it, and then I had told her, and she was upset, valid, because it's like I'm not doing shit on here, but promoting my business and educating moms. And I felt bad because I was the bearer of bad news, but it's like that was fucked up that even happened. Because
and that's what I'm saying. You see how you said she was just trying to promote. Sorry, she was just trying to promote a safe space for women, educating them, letting a community, if you will, right? So positive. She was promoting something positive. That I feel is one of the biggest main issues with TikTok.
Yeah.
They don't like that positive. That goes back into what you were saying earlier. Like, they like that bullshit.
Yeah.
They like that drama.
But then see, if I go in here and cuss and say fuck TikTok, then my videos gonna get suppressed and be like, oh no, we cannot allow that. But at the same time, fuck y'all, because y'all are creating this environment, y'all letting all this goofy shit go, and then y'all are incentivizing people to be toxic and stupid as hell, just rude and just complete assholes for no reason. Like, prime example, you had a battle the other day. This dude, and I'm be honest, I'm gonna go on record, fuck him, he a fake ass Ty Dolla $ign. Ty Dolla $ign want his style back. Cause that motherfucker, he gonna instantly come on, talking about old broke ass, like, but you didn't win. You didn't win. You lost the battle. And you get on here just talking shit to people. And again, that's another thing for parents or anybody that's listening. Tell your children, don't be on social media talking shit because it's consequences. Somebody will come see their ass or meet them at their doorstep. And that's the thing people need to understand. You can have freedom of speech, but certain shit still got consequences. It's consequences to good and bad. But trying to talk shit or be talking about, oh, you broke as hell. Like, you on here doing a battle to have some type of money. I'm on here to support a loved one. So, at the end of the day, who really broke? And even then, you lost the battle. So, again, this is a word for everybody. Don't be talking shit on it. Don't be no keyboard gangster. Because there's some people that will get your IP address and come see your monkey ass. And that ain't in that ain't in GTA. Yeah, for real. I get sick of people, you get on social media talking shit. Like I said, I don't even know somebody, but I ain't finna go and somebody say like, oh, y'all a fat ass. I never forget this young lady, T-Star, on TikTok. A beautiful young lady, incredible voice. She was writing music, and she was just doing a chat where she was asking people for like their feedback on like a lyric or a line for her music. She going over like her chorus and then her verses. So people just throwing out certain stuff, and I was enjoying it because just hearing her voice and just seeing her process, it was dope as hell. I love music, so it felt like I'm in the studio indirectly beside her as she writing her music. And this dude come in there, and he mentioned her size. Ain't Ain't shit wrong with her size. And he's like, oh, you would be so pretty. You'd be so dope if you weren't fat. And I instantly call him like, bro, stop being a hoe and get the fuck out of here. This young lady got more heart than a lot of you people. She out here sharing her process and her art form. She writing a fucking song on live. Your favorite artist don't even got enough heart to do that shit, but your whole ass gonna come in here and try to talk shit about her. And fuck her size, it's her talent. She on here for her talent. It ain't her size. But for you to come in here and just trying to bully and judge her and say all this fuck shit, that's the shit I don't like. That's the kind of shit I wish you could legally catch a motherfucker and run a fade with them and hit their ass dead in the solar plexus. Or the liver at this point. I don't give a fuck.
Slow down so you can get to your goals.
The solar plexus. I'm just saying, they fuck around to find out.
I don't want to find out. I don't want nobody to find out from me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like that bullying, we just exchanging some friendly shots. No, bitch.
Yeah, shot ain't friendly shit. You ain't nobody else got shot and be like, oh, I appreciate you busting the cap in my ass. That made me think about a joke Mom and Pops asked me a few years ago. Like, who came up with bust a cap in the ass? I was the first person that got a cap busting the ass. I guess it just stood.
That's wild, though. Like, that's it ain't even the sad part, though. It's not even just that. It's
fucking everything.
It's just culturally acceptable these days.
I'm about to say.
To bully one another, and yet in the same breath, y'all turn around like, why won't nobody support me?
Yeah.
Cause fuck you, nigga. You just said you. Because that's not. I feel like most people these days are willing to say anything.
Yeah.
For the sake of some clout.
Yeah, for I'm about to say likes and all of that is worse than cocaine and crack in the 80s at this point. It's pretty much up there because it's just, like I said, people will do anything for the high or for the likes.
Yeah, outside validation be everything to some people. Unfortunately. And I don't know, it's just scary to me. It's scary to me. Because it made me think about a lot of situations like, hell, including that girl that died over there in Cabo. Thinking she was amongst friends.
Oh yeah, I know that's something that stayed with my mom because she always bring that up because she hated that young lady, lost her life being around a bunch of fake ass motherfuckers.
Thinking she was around people that cared about her.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, she was splitting the fucking bill.
Yeah.
And then y'all couldn't even grant that poor baby the respect after y'all killed her to get her the assistance that she needed at that point. I mean, of course, there was not going to be any assistance that was going to bring her back. Y'all waited too late.
Mm-hmm.
But after y'all waited, y'all didn't even have the common decency to just keep telling if you wasn't going to tell her mama, to at least let her, like, y'all, no integrity, no nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all just, and then, grown ass men standing there cheering that shit on. Y'all could have broke that shit up. Y'all let that girl get beat up.
Yeah. And again, and I'm just saying, not just as a man, I'm just not finna stand there and watch the crime take place because I don't want to be in the fallout.
First of all, fuck all that. Two, I'm not finna. I can't engage in that type of activity, just period. Like, the girl didn't even defend herself though. Like, she didn't even defend herself.
Yeah, she probably.
That's some weak shit. You beating up on somebody. I don't know if she couldn't have just like me. Like, I don't want to, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm not talking ill on her at all. I'm saying You gonna remember me when that fight said and done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight back, but the girl went and eat and fight back. And y'all took advantage of it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's what y'all, that, like, I'm not getting this. I want the support, I want the fame, I want the notoriety, I'm trying to get to the top, but then at the same time, I want this camaraderie, I want people to show up for me, and I want it. That don't work.
Yeah.
That's just not.
It just don't work.
And then it's like, and then it really is a trend though, because people are really like, I'm learning. Because again, I don't partake in that stuff, so I wouldn't be knowledgeable on it, right?
Yeah.
But, like hanging around with Shay Beck and Pino, I'm learning that it really is a culture. It really is a culture, it really is a trend. I'm learning these creators that are really thriving in that shit. Like Woo Lady, I never knew who she was. I like heard her name in passing before, but it was nothing like, didn't spark my interest. I didn't bother to look her up and nothing. But we actually ended up getting into a conversation the other night, and I was on YouTube, and so I looked her up just to see. You promoting tricking?
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't delve further into it, but I saw a few more things, and it's like, oh, so it's really not you promoting tricking, though. What you're doing is getting these girls trafficked.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they don't even feel still, it ain't, I ain't meet many niggas that's just giving out money. And even P said that, P was like, I said, that's why I call myself keeping it P. She was like, I keep P with my children too. She was like, I tell my daughter all the time, I'm all that bullshit, cause you better believe, if you out here talking about you better entertain a trick, ain't a trick gonna give you shit for free. That's why when they call it a trick, like, yeah, I got a trick for your ass. You best believe you gotta get deep down to the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I have probably seen that person in passing. But like I said, it's just that whole concept of you trying to teach people in a world that's kind of underground. Like that's like you trying to teach a motherfucker how to get into the black market. Like that's some underground shit, and it comes with consequences. Like once you open that door, you in it. And ain't no talking about, oh, I just wanted to peek in to see what it's about. No, you in here, come on in. Either you gonna get welcome in or you gonna get yanked in.
Right, you gonna come in willingly, you about to get jumped in. Which one of them?
Yeah. So it's like I said, but again, that's the shit that killed me with social media, especially TikTok. That's the kind of page that have 1 million fucking followers, get pushed, motherfuckers making money hand over fucking fist. But you teaching these people, these young ladies, about some shit that is a world, and like I said, once you get in it, it might take the rest of your life to get the fuck up out of it. And then that's the thing that people don't understand. Like, if you get out of it, because that world ain't no fucking joke. Like, once you get yanked in, some of the people who are blessed to get out of it, like they tell you, I always have residual scars. Like, this shit'll always be with me. Like, this ain't gonna be some shit I can just easily talk about, or it's gonna take some time, prayer, and some fucking therapy to heal from this shit. Because once I got yanked into that, I got yanked into hell.
Yep.
So
I was watching a story about a lady the other day. I can't remember if it was on TikTok that I saw her, but she did, and I didn't do any further research to find out how she got into that life. Like, I don't think it was volunteer for her though, right?
yeah.
But she was saying how once she got in there, it kind of became normal in a sense, like, right? Like, she felt like because she got so conditioned to it, she couldn't go back to a regular 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And so she did end up turning her life around. However, I think she started making it like she found a legal way to sell ass, if I'm not mistaken. Like, but say for what, like, I think she started getting into like the adult movie industry or some shit like that. I'm gonna have to find it again. I think she was doing other stuff, but she had regular business and stuff. But she was just like, shit, when I found out my pussy was gold, But somebody gonna get paid, for real get paid. Cause for all that time somebody else had this thing up like a key, so everything I made was theirs. I didn't see nothing from it. Now I'm about to go, bitch, this pussy about to be gainful employment.
I gotta say that thing has built kingdoms and destroyed them. So made a strong man weak and a weak man strong.
Man, I don't know. I don't know sometimes. Like, that's why I say I got a love-hate relationship with some of us. Because I see the greatness in us. I do. But if it's not a collective thing, how do we advance?
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta work together to make some shit happen. Cause it can't always it can't and it shouldn't always be one person. Like I said, and again, and we see anytime we have somebody that's great that can rally the people, rally everybody under one voice. Unfortunately, they become easy target.
And see, I told you, that's one of my biggest fears with what we doing, this podcast and everything else that we're doing, working on, trying to, let's not say trying, we ain't trying to do that, we're doing it, so,
Yeah.
once it pop out, it pop out, and I mean, I guess at that point, I guess it really won't be anything for me to worry about, because at that point, I will have the capability to hire protection. You know, but that still makes me feel, that still don't necessarily make me happy or feel good about the situation, because you can't live a normal life like that. Like, I ain't gonna be able to just run the streets of the Walmart without security.
I would say yeah, but at the same time too, like I said, you still might need some security, but shit, that's where training come in. Let's say have some brass knuckles, a taser, had that motherfucking pokey on you. Shit, got especially had one piece on.
Did you not hear what I said I wanted? Did you not hear me? I'm gonna have my dog with me. I'm gonna have at least one of my dogs with me. Yeah, everywhere I go. You can go on, my dog going everywhere. Every motherfucking well. In the Walmart, in the Target, in the church house. I ain't going to the church. I don't trust them niggas either. I digress. But wherever I go, Buddy with me. Buddy is with me. Do you understand me?
I was say
And
yeah.
Buddy don't understand the motherfucking assignment. He probably gonna be strapped up too.
I was saying, boy, that's gonna be a bad day for anybody dumb enough to come fucking with you. Goddamn, like this goddamn Kane Corso and drug this nigga ass from.
I already done told you, especially you talking about bringing another baby into this world too. You been gone and stuff. I'm gonna think about that. I know where I want my dog from. I'm gonna do some more research, but I know where I want my dog from. So my dog gonna be hand-delivered to me the day that this baby make it earthside. I wanna be walking out the hospital with my baby and my puppy.
Like this. I got you something. And then the baby like you got a little friend.
And I'm gonna be like, hey, your baby, here's my baby.
And I say that's a hell of a story of how was I born. Like your mama just threw you to me like a football, and then I gave you a puppy.
No, baby,
I know.
call me, but I'm just saying, give me my baby. Give me my real baby. I'm just
I
playing.
say not the real.
I'm kidding. But yeah, you think I'm playing? Like, dog going everywhere, gun going everywhere, security going everywhere. But yeah, that makes me sad too. It makes me sad. Like, you can't, don't nobody want to see you be great. Your own people don't want to see you be great. I got to worry every time I step out the door, or whether or not I'm even gonna step out the door. Because at that point, if I can hire security, I would hire somebody to do everything for me. I can't go outside with my kids, my family, just have a regular day.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is. But again, that's one of the things, like I said, either a t-shirt or a sign that foolishness will be dealt with.
Yes, I'll be out here walking around like Michael Jackson and his kids before he passed away. Everybody put these masks on. What the fuck? What is the cosplay is going on here? Everywhere we go, we dress up like Dragon Ball Z or
say, I'm about to say shit, not Dragon Ball Z, because that's gonna bring everybody like this. Wait a minute, you dressed up as watching Boo Big Man? Like this? Wait a minute, nigga. Like, first of all, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna turn you into chocolate, but you come fucking around with me, I'm gonna have to do you like Boo did everybody is. I'm gonna have to go in and smack your ass one good time.
I don't know. We can't, you know, without his ranting and raving, like, you can't focus on the negative forever. You just gotta keep doing what you're doing, cause I'm gonna just pray something positive comes out of it. And I don't mean positive in the sense of whether or not we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, but I just, again, it ain't even, I'm not even making it just about us. Like, for real, I really want to be able to change things for other people.
Yeah.
Create job opportunities, career opportunities for other people like ourselves, whether they're like us in a sense of,
Yeah.
I'm into art, I'm into fashion, I'm into talking about shit that matters, or like us in a sense of the struggles and the things that we've had to overcome thus far, and they're just trying to make shit right for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I want to be able to give people the opportunity so they not out here feeling like I feel like you feel growing up, just trying to
Be yourself.
Righteous life, yeah, be yourself and just live in a righteous way, like. God bless America.
They're going to, you kind of segue into the third question. Like, what will it take to change for TikTok culture and social media overall?
I mean, what would it take to make that change?
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson. No, I'm just playing.
I say that I'll accept that answer.
You walk me into that one time, make a change. Okay, no, think that song. I mean, the answer is simple. Camaraderie. Like, banding together. Everybody is out here for, I feel like everybody trying to attain the same goal in a sense of they got something they have a major goal that they're trying to attain. Whether it's being viral, whether you're trying to promote and grow your business, or if you simply are just trying to monetize on TikTok so you can quit your 9 to 5, because you can make TikTok a career, right? You can show up every day and make TikTok a career. And to me, that's still a comment. Everybody's trying to make it. So, with that being said, if everybody's trying to make it, why is everybody not trying to support one another? I feel like the answer is just as simple as that. It's not hard.
Yeah, support each other.
It's not rocket science. It's like, get on that end, right? Play by some of them rules, because some of that shit just don't make no sense. But play by some of them rules, but also do the things that y'all are on there tell other people to do. Everybody keep making them so-called viral videos, and it's all they're all saying the same thing. Engage with my things from the bottom up. And it is that simple. And so since it's that simple, then why you not liking my shit from the bottom up?
That part.
Because if everybody was liking everybody's shit from the bottom up,
Everybody had an even number of supporters and followers. Shit.
exactly. And the only thing left outside of that is you. You are the determining factor. Are you gonna show up every day, or on a regular basis? Because let's just face it, most people are still working 9 to 5s, and so finding time for TikTok is a whole other situation, and that's fine. I get it, but when you're here, when you are here, are you gonna do the things? Because I'm gonna do the things for you. It's really that easy. If I support you, support me the fuck back.
Yeah.
But then that's the thing about TikTok. I feel like they purposely try to keep people segregated. Oh, you need to have a niche. You have to like one thing. Bitch, no, I don't. I like a lot of shit. And because
Yeah, and then too, they gotta understand it's a such thing as multifaceted. It's people that like a lot of shit.
TikTok wants you to have a niche. And if you don't have a niche, we don't know where to put you. Well, call me no niche nasty, bitch.
Yeah, but like put me over there with multifaceted people because I like a whole lot of shit. I like anime, comics,
They
art.
don't even call you, they don't even have names, they don't even call it multi-dressing, they basically call you as miscellaneous.
Mm.
Because if you go, oh, you like anime, then that's what you need to say it. But I also like trap music and motherfucking and beats and gemstones and I like art, I like gaming, I like a lot of shit. And you gonna tell me I can't go liking that stuff because that's gonna confuse the algorithm as far as who you are.
Yeah, at this point, I'm sick of the goddamn algorithm.
I say we just work on our own app. I keep saying it. Just go and put out an app, the black app. Shit, Twitter turned to X, so it can't just be black. All black, all the time.
I about to say that sound good, but then even the, I about to say shit. I think I did see. I was now we was talking about Facebook. That made me think about this story where, and matter of fact, I saw this shit on Twitter where they had like an all whites only page, and then us got into the group. You know how FB or Facebook had their questions and shit. You go in there and click on the question.
Hey, you see that? Leave it. Go on the bench. Go on the bench.
I know I called myself that. I said, "Fuck it, I ain't finna. I'm not on."
That's what I'm saying. Like, you see how that shit had me fucked up a little bit? Because even when we be on the phone with each other, I be like in GTA, I'm like, oh, fucking phone call. We ain't on this app no more.
Yep.
So go ahead. You said that make you click the question. What?
You answer the questions on Facebook and in the group, and they say these folks got in the group. And like you always say, niggas go nigga. And these folks went in there and started making fun of these folks and stuff like this. Yeah, I voted for Trump. And then they put their profile pictures, just they black ass. And then the white folks like, you need to leave.
You need to leave. Hell, speaking of, y'all just heard that voice I did. Champ T said I can do voiceover. So anybody out there watching, if you're up for the challenge and you're looking for someone to train to do some voiceovers, I'm here for it all day long.
I about to say, you could do it, because like I said,
I'm also looking for somebody to help me write publish a book.
I about to say, I sent that information to you. But yeah, you can definitely do voiceover because you can change up your voice and impressions. Like I said, you been digging in your ass.
Yeah.
Let's say.
I want to do that shit, man. You be digging in your ass.
Let's say, yeah, ask it like you depressed, like. So yeah.
Digging in your ass. God damn. I'm not gonna play with you. This episode been all over the place. I'm here for it though. And I really hope that everybody out there tuning in is here for it too. Share this shit out, okay? You share it to people. Piss somebody off and share it to them. Just share it out. Okay? Share it out.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say something gotta change with social media, and especially fucking TikTok. Because again, what the fuck do you want from a nigga TikTok? Like, seriously.
Your soul.
That belongs to the Lord.
For you, your unborn baby.
I say, fuck all that. My firstborn.
Your unborn baby. They want it in blood.
I about to say, I'm from Memphis, but I ain't Pooh Shiesty. Nigga ain't finna touch my firstborn nor my soul. Like, nigga gonna have to come with some real fire.
Am I finna have to be jealous and shit?
Why?
Cause a baby gonna come and you ain't gonna love me no more. Y'all, I'm not pregnant, nor am I actively planning to have a baby. I'm just having a conversation.
She's like, bitch, I'm 42.
I'm kinda getting over that point. I'm kinda getting over that part at this point. I just need you to come with the understanding Listen, standards at this point. So I'm gonna make your ass on the contract because I get pregnant. If I get pregnant, I'm working for you, I'm working for me. I'm not something. I'm not. You better have it figured out.
I get you.
Like this time around, I want to just be, I want to be able to enjoy my pregnancy. So, all pregnancy treatment, if I don't want to fuck you up,
I got your coffee and your tea and your energy
I
drink.
can't have coffee, baby. You can't really. I mean, you can have caffeine when you're pregnant, but I don't fuck with caffeine when I'm carrying. So I can't have. You'll learn though. I got you. Some experienced. But you know what I mean. Like, I just want to be able to be, I want to be able to enjoy this.
Yeah.
I want you to be able to enjoy it. But you get pregnant, you better be locked in.
I'm gonna say, I ain't got no choice, but I definitely want to be locked in. I'm gonna say, this kind of feels like Death Row Records. It's like, let's say, are you Big Shoe?
This is Life Row Records, okay? This is Life Row Records. It's just that once you get in, you can't leave. And once you be happy, we can always discuss the contractual agreements and obligations, right? We can do that. We always have a conversation. We gonna meet some type of resolve. However, nigga, once you sign on that outline, you mine forever.
I would say, why do it feel like Bird from the Five Heartbeats? Like, I'm here to discuss my royalties, and I better come back between 9 and 5.
Exactly. Shit. You gotta listen. You gotta make sure this what you want.
I do.
I'm just saying. Well, like I said, when you working on it. You gonna be very, really, very soon. Just know. Hell, baby, thank you leaving. I'm living with you and your next wife. Me and the kids.
I say,
Good shit.
I'm gonna say, now we back on some poly shit, be like this, baby, 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 baby.
Nah, it ain't no poly nothing. Like I said, if we split up though, if we ain't had babies together, you can go live your life. I be at home waiting to meet you new boo. Hey girl, hey. Don't worry about me. I'ma be over here in the West Wing. Y'all have fun. Chop it up. Dinner's at 8. Champ. Come get the baby ready for dinner. Around 7:30. Other day, girl, he all yours.
I'm gonna say, just picking up my po baby like this. Come on, baby.
What you mean, oh baby? I'm saying you still have contractual obligations at that point, sir.
I'm
You
just,
still have those. It's just now you got a new bitch in the picture. And that ain't no problem. I am very unproblematic. Cause I'm gonna be in the house. So you ain't gotta worry about child support payments and that because we're gonna be right there with you and your new boo. Living happily ever after.
I say,
And that bitch better be ready to pick a time for carpool lane.
I'm gonna go get the popcorn. I'm gonna go get the popcorn and snacks.
Well, saying. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say,
At least I'm being honest.
I'm gonna say, yeah, at least you keeping it a book. I definitely say I've definitely have laughed hard today.
Good, because we both needed it.
Yeah, we did.
We
But
both definitely needed it. And the funny part, y'all, after we get out here, I'm going back on TikTok.
I would say that is a funny part. But I would say, shit. Well, while we here, I can say fuck TikTok. The TikTok get on my fucking nerves. So that's where I'll end it. I would say shit. I don't even really got too many recommendations. Shit. I must say again, support the brand, support Water Bomber. Follow us.
Some t-shirts.
Yeah, We working on getting the page up and everything so y'all can support the brand, get some merch. Definitely support us on YouTube, Spotify. I'm working on trying to get this shit connected to Apple Podcasts so everybody ain't just gotta, you got variety. You can fucking go somewhere to listen to it.
And we might be, and we will probably, more than likely, be live streaming on TikTok at some point in the near future. So being said, and help us beat the algorithm.
I'm about to say we're gonna have to figure this out because I already see they gonna be like this, like GTA. God damn it.
No, look at her. They'll be on there going to town.
Yeah, I about to say yeah. I about to say shit. I remember Intrusive Thoughts. How they had used to do it because they used to do their podcast live on TikTok before they had before them two separated. But
we definitely, as long as the following is there and people are actually there actively engaging, giving gifts and all that shit, TikTok don't give a damn about what you say for real. They just want their money.
Yeah.
They just want their money.
I about to say. But then somebody come up and be like put your pussy lips on TikTok, I'll give you 1,000. And now that I think about that girl never got her money. Goddamn Boosie.
So she really did it?
I think so, but I don't think she got the money for it, but
I heard that part, so that's what I'm saying. So she really did it. I'm like, I'm not gonna put my girl on camera for money first, nigga. Like, we both taking a chance. You said $1,000, but you want me to just spread it up and on. Then we both taking a chance. Take the chance and send that money. When you send that money, I got you.
I'm about to say, there's somebody out there who done it. And somebody got a fucking picture of some roast beef.
Why you gotta call it roast beef? I feel like when people say roast beef, that means it's loose. Just meat flapping everywhere.
I'm about to say, she got Arby's. She got the meats.
I don't want that. I don't want that. Now you making me want to go look at mine. What? Don't you look down? You look at your dick? So shit. Why would I not want to go?
That's a fair assessment.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Women ask for the mirror to look at to watch while they pushing the baby out.
I understand. I'm just saying, I ain't saying nothing against it. It was just funny.
I'm probably gonna look at it after this too.
How about to say, I'm gonna hit you back up on the back end.
Oh, dead.
How about to say, alright everybody, thank y'all for tuning in to What a Bomber Podcast. Y'all have a blessed week.